Hello everyone, welcome to part 55 of our MCQ discussion series. In this video, we'll discuss about our new section of the syllabus, that is food microbiology. So without further ado, let's start with today's first question. Which microorganism is commonly associated with botulism? Option A, Escherichia coli. Option B, Bacillus aureus. Option C, Clostridium botulinum. ऑप्शन डी लिस्टेरिया मोनोसाइटोजेंस। इसका करेक्ट ऑप्शन होगा आपका ऑप्शन सी, क्लोस्ट्रिडियम बोटुलिनियम। जो क्लोस्ट्रिडियम बोटुलिनियम है, इट इज अ स्पोर फॉर्मिंग एनारोबिक बैक्टीरियम that produces botulinum toxin. Botulinum toxin is a neurotoxin. This flaccid paralysis by inhibiting acetylcholine release at neuromuscular junctions. Generally, improperly canned foods, preserved or fermented foods without adequate sterilization can create anaerobic conditions where spores of the Clostridium botulinum can germinate and posing the risks of botulism. So, proper process of preservation is necessary to avoid such infections. So let's move to the next question. What is the purpose of measuring D value in microbial thermal resistance studies? Option A, to determine the reduction rate of bacterial spore germination. Option B, to calculate the time needed to destroy 90% of microorganism population at a specific temperature. Option C, to assess microbial heat stress during sterilization. Option D, to evaluate bacterial lag phase duration under high temperature. इसका correct option होगा option B, to calculate the time needed to destroy 90% of the microorganism population at a specific temperature. The D value, or the decimal reduction time, measures how long it takes to reduce the 90% of microorganism population at a specific temperature. This is crucial in designing the heat treatment such as pasteurization and ensuring the food safety without over processing and maintaining the quality. For example, the value of Clostridium botulinum spores is at 121 degrees Celsius for approximately 0.1 to 0.2 minutes. So चलिए देखते हैं इसका next question. What is the primary virulence factor of Staphylococcus aureus linked to food poisoning? Option A, catalyst production. Option B, enterotoxin production. Option C, heat labile toxin production. Option D, EPS secretion. इसका correct option होगा option B, enterotoxin production. जो Staphylococcus aureus है, produce heat stable enterotoxins that causes food poisoning characterized by nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, etc. Unlike many toxins, this remains active even after cooking, and making proper storage crucial to prevent contamination. Foods such as cream-filled pastries, custard, etc. may have the Staphylococcus aureus toxin. तो चलिए देखते हैं आज का next question. Why Listeria monocytogenes a significant concern in food industry? Option A, it is resistant to UV radiation. Option B, it can grow in refrigerated temperature. Option C, it has high heat resistance. Option D, it cannot survive acidic conditions. इसका correct option होगा option B, it can grow in refrigerated temperature. जो हमारा Listeria monocytogenes है, it thrives at temperature as low as 0 degrees Celsius, classifying it as a psychotrophs. I have already discussed about the type of bacteria, तो हम इसका डिटेल्स में नहीं जा रहे. Listeria monocytogenes has the ability to survive in sub-zero temperature. It can be a significant threat for refrigerated ready-to-eat food products like meat, soft cheeses, etc. Listeria monocytogenes may cause listeriosis, a severe illness particularly dangerous to pregnant women, newborns, etc. तो चलिए देखते हैं आज का next question. What is the causative agent of ergotism in human? Option A, Aspergillus flavus. Option B, Levi-Post purpurae. Option C, Fusarium species, Rhizopus tolenifer. इसका करेक्ट ऑप्शन होगा ऑप्शन बी, Levis purpurea. Levis purpurea infects rays and other cereals, producing ergot toxins that lead to ergotism. The ergotism disease is commonly known as St. Anthony's fire syndromes, ranging from gangrene due to vasodilation to convulsion and hallucination caused by neurotoxic effects of these alkaloids. Historically, ergotism breaks caused mass poisoning during Middle Ages. Nowadays, ergot alkaloids and its derivatives like methyl ergotamine, etc., are generally used to treat uterine bleeding. So, let's ask our next question. Aflatoxins are primarily associated with which fungal genes? Option A, mucor. Option B, penicillium. Option C, aspergillus. Option D, cladosporium. इसका करेक्ट ऑप्शन होगा aspergillus. The aflatoxin P1, B2, Z1, Z2 are secondary metabolites produced by Aspergillus flavus and Aspergillus parasiticus, with aflatoxin B1 beginning the most potent hepatocarcinogens. These toxins often contaminate nuts, grains, and other spices stored under warm, humid condition. Regular quality monitoring and proper storage condition may prevent the growth of aflatoxins as well. So let's ask our next question. What role do lactic acid bacteria plays in food preservation? Option A, produce methane gas. Option B, reducing water activity in foods. Option C, producing organic acids and bacteriocarcins. Option D, spoiling protein-rich foods. इसका करेक्ट ऑप्शन होगा ऑप्शन सी, producing organic acids and bacteriocins. Lactic acid bacteria produces organic acids such as lactic and acetic acids and antimicrobial peptides like bacteriocarcins during fermentation, which inhibits spoilage organism. For example, in yogurt or curd, pickle, lactic acid bacteria extends their shelf life and enhancing their flavor and safety. So let's ask our next question. Which of the following method is used to kill Clostridium botulinum spores in canned foods? Option A, boiled at 100 degrees Celsius. Option B, pressure cooking at 121 degrees Celsius. Option C, freezing at minus 18 degrees Celsius. Option D, acidification of pH 0.6. जो क्लोस्ट्रिडियम बोटुलिनियम का स्पोर्स है, इसको हम ऑटोक्लेविंग करके इसका जो स्पोर्स होता है उसको हम डिस्ट्रॉय करते हैं. तो चलिए देखते हैं आज का नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Which bacteria are typically involved in food spoilage in vacuum packed meats? Option A, Escherichia coli. Option B, lactic acid bacteria. Option C, Pseudomonas species. Option D, Staphylococcus aureus. इसका करेक्ट ऑप्शन होगा ऑप्शन बी, lactic acid bacteria. Lactic acid bacteria such as lactobacillus etc. can grow in low oxygen anaerobic environments such as vacuum packaging. These bacteria can produce off flavors, slime and gases but are generally not harmful. जो हमारा दही में भी होता है. Their presence signifies spoilage rather than contamination of the pathogens. तो चलिए देखते हैं आज का नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. What is a biofilm and why is it challenging to manage the food processing environment? Option A, a thin water layer inhibiting microbial growth. Option B, a microbial layer resistant to disinfection. Option C, a single-celled organism layer. Option D, a film made by chemical reactions during cleaning. इसका करेक्ट ऑप्शन होगा ऑप्शन बी, माइक्रोबियल लेयर रेजिस्टेंट टू डिसइंफेक्शन। जो बायोफिल्म्स है, बायोफिल्म्स आर communities of the microorganisms embedded in a self-produced extracellular polymetric substance, making them highly resistant to cleaning and disinfection. This structure allows microbes to adhere firmly to surfaces like stainless steels and resist microbials, causing significant challenges in food safety management. Proper cleaning and protocols and their inspections etc. are very crucial for this. So आज का डिस्कशन में इतना ही था फ्रेंड्स। आपका ऐसा भी क्वेश्चंस और भी देखना है तो आप इस बुक को फॉलो कर सकते हो। एंड आपका कोई भी डाउट हो इस सेशन के रिगार्डिंग तो मुझे टेलीग्राम चैनल में पूछ लीजिएगा। Hope you like the session. Thank you for watching the video.